Right, guys. I believe we are on the third and final day of ATOMFALL. As you may notice, there was a slight accident in Wyndham Village where all of the soldiers are no longer around. Not really sure what happened, but essentially, Wyndham Village is now under my control. So that's good. Don't really have to deal with any more, pesky people poking in my business. So, honestly, a good result all round. Essentially, today, we are going to be going into the plant over there. I think that's the Oberon entrance, I believe. But we're going to be going into Wyndham power plant, which is obviously blown up. But yes, of course, we've managed to get loads of batteries. Look, we've sourced them from somewhere, which is fantastic. I do have no ammo, absolutely zero ammo. Not really sure how that happened. Yeah, we got no ammo now. I've got no grenades. I've got limited resources. Yeah, so that's the plan. I also, this is another problem. I still haven't found a way to craft ammo. So I am going to be going into the interchange, which is hopefully where we can initiate the final part of the game, with no ammo at all. So that's good. So yeah, basically the plan is, we're going to enter the interchange, see what we need to do, eventually get into the power plant, and hopefully that will be the end, I believe. Not really sure why the citizens are running away from me, but they're very terrified. Who knows what could have happened here at Wyndham Village? You know? Who knows what might have happened? Right, let's head in there now. As I said, I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. I don't even have a melee. Okay, I've got a melee weapon. There you go. I've got a nice melee weapon, and that's it. So let's get in there. Right. What else have we got? We've got... So look, I've realized something. If I go to the main terminal for this area, or the entrance to Oberon, ooh. So basically, I got the... Oh, God, not the rats. 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 Please, not the rats. How do I get out of here? Oh, God. I can't go in this way either. Remember, I've got no guns. 0 guns. 0 riz. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. I can't... I mean, I could stamp them all out, but... This is very dangerous. No guns, no ammo. Actually, don't... I'll tell you what I do have. In fact, hold on. I'm going to go back and get it. I do have a shotgun. I have a shotgun, and I'm pretty sure it has ammo. Did you kill the whole village? Who said that? Oh, no. Do I not have a shotgun either? Oh, no. Do I have a shotgun? Oh, my goodness. I don't even have a shotgun. Well... Looks like we're going to be going in with nothing. Good times. I'm going to be going into the final part of the game with a melee weapon. That's why I can't go in that room. Right, get in here. Is this the way to the... Are they going to chase me under there? Yes, I can go this way. I can go this way. So basically, in order to complete the game, right, prepare your ears because it's going to be loud. Yeah. Right. So, Dr. Garrow, yes. We freed her from prison.
It all starts to make sense.
So look. This is basically how you power up the end of the game. So we've done Alpha, we've done Charlie, we've done Delta. Now all we need to do is Bravo, which I couldn't get into before because I didn't have this, which I got in the final part of yesterday's stream. And then we obviously power up the central processors, and then we go into Oberon, which is obviously the plant down there. Let's see what Dr. Garrow has to say.
My liberator approaches. My apologies for running off like that.
That prison had a lot of security for a harmless scientist.
Oh, pure military excess. I mean, they were just rather dismayed when I demonstrated a much greater affinity for their technology than was their experience, the Philistines.
Okay.
What were they expecting? Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss.
Okay. Why did you...
And I suppose you'd like a guided tour of our secret sites while I'm
I don't know
at
why I
it.
just pressed.
You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already.
Yeah, alright, I won't save you
I
then.
should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities. In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from.
Well, could you stop yapping then and let... Right. I want out of here too. Perhaps we can make a deal.
I'm sure you do. Well... Perhaps we can help each other. Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. My research notes are still here in my office. My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to.
Very well, it's a deal.
Splendid. I'm sure it'll all go swimmingly.
Okay, I'm going down into robotics with no guns. Yippee! Right, so how do we get down into robotics? I assume it would be this section. Would it? Which is robotics? Bravo? Has to be here. This section? Oh, well. I guess it's the lower floor. Right, let me get the investigation. So, Dr. Garrow wants her research notes. So, track that lead. Right, well that helped. I guess we go this way and we'll hopefully find our way to robotics. Yeah. So, by the way, this is what's interesting about this game. I watched someone get to this point. I didn't watch the ending. I watched someone get to this point, but through completely different circumstances. Ow. Oh, please don't hurt me. Wait, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though, so... just exactly who are you? Well, I can't argue with that. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. Sometimes, I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone.
What's going on?
I'm Joyce, by the way. Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get in here for simply ages.
Oh, so she's like new.
Help. You might just have tipped the scale in our favor. Isn't it a remarkable sight? I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that
God, they do love a yap, don't they? Right. If you've got a plan, let's skip to it.
You're an eager one, aren't you? And listen, we don't need
Oh
to
my God.
trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
Yeah, alright, we'll get on with it then. I'm listening.
Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick.
Right.
I've restored power to them,
Right.
but I seem to be locked out of their controls.
This makes so much
Operators
sense.
must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Do your best.
Right. Guys, this is why we couldn't get into the towers. Because Joyce hadn't powered them up yet. For goodness sake. How was I... It would have been nice to know that I was wasting my time trying to find how to power these bloody towers. And it turns out it's... What? Oh, what the? Oh, for goodness sake. Right, now I'm going to have to take out these men with just a knife. Or do I? And we've only got... Right, let's see if we can sneak around and kill this guy. Remember, we need to find robotics, so maybe I don't even need to... Do I even need to fight this? I need to go down, really. I don't really need to go up. I need to go down. So how do I get downstairs? I go this way. Maybe. Right. So this is Slattendale, which for some reason is locked for me, I think, is it? Oh, no, it's barred from the other side. Good. We need to find robotics. Where is robotics? So this would be medical. I think we're going the wrong way, aren't we? We need to go this way. But the problem is, I don't know how to get... Actually, maybe I can go... Oh, I can go this way, look. I can go this way.
For medical personnel, stay at your stations between 1200 and 1230 hours today.
I'm pretty sure I... Oh, can I not go this way? Are you kidding? There's just a train in the way. Really? Am I not gonna... You're not gonna let me through, even though there's clearly a gap? They're not gonna let me through it, are they? Ridiculous. Look, I could clearly just squeeze through this gap here. No? Oh, come on, man. That's so stupid. At least cover it up better so it doesn't look like I'm able to go that way. Alright, well, I guess we'll find our way into the data store and get over there. It's pretty annoying, but, you know. Check the train. I've already checked this area for stuff. Don't worry. I've already checked it. Right, come on, let's go. Let's go deeper into here. I might have to beat off those men. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. Unfinished textures there, look. Why am I finding all of the issues today? Or is this... What's going... Wait, hang on. Something's wrong. There's supposed to be a ladder here, and it hasn't loaded in. Guys? What's going on? The game's broken. What? They haven't loaded in a ladder here. There's supposed to be a ladder here. What's going on? Okay. The game is broken, dude. Look, there's stuff isn't loading in properly. What am I supposed to do? What's going on? Oh, okay, let's leave and come back. Something's gone horribly wrong. Something has gone horribly wrong. I don't really know why. Just go out and back in again? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, that's one solution, yes. Oh. And now my game has no audio. Guys, is this okay? What is going on? Right, let's save the game. Let's load the game. What is happening? What's happening? Why is my... There's no audio. Okay, right, we'll restart the game. That was really weird. I've never had a bug like that before where the game just stops making audio for some reason. That's so strange. Oh, hang on, let me just make sure. Oh, yeah, no, it is working. I've reopened the game. It has audio again. That was a very, very, very unusual. Shall I load from an earlier place? What happened? I'm worried that if I load from a later time, it's just going to break again. Yeah, that is very weird.
I suppose you in all. Splendid.
Okay, splendid. Okay, so... Oh, robotics. Yeah, so we are going the right way. We just need to find a way to get to robotics. You think Joyce broke it? Maybe. We don't need to speak to Joyce. Let's just not speak to Joyce. Right, robotics. Where's robotics? This way. Okay. I think. I feel like Joyce broke everything. Why did Joyce do that? Requires crane control keycard. We need to get into robotics. Remember, we don't have... we do not have... a key... sorry. We do have a key card. We don't have the key cards for this area. Right. What the hell, dude? Right, so this is why we couldn't do this last time, by the way, is because we didn't have this particular device. So can we go into robotics now? Oh, hello. Maybe we'll find some ammo. I don't know. I keep on getting that, by the way. It says I have something to search for, and then it'll be behind a wall. Okay, so we've been in here. How do we get to the lower area of robotics, though? That's what she's saying. So this is robotics. We've been in here. We've cleared it all out, which is lovely. How do we get to the lower area? Oh, didn't mean to open up the cheat menu. There you go, track lead. Okay. Has asked me to find her research notes on the lower floor of robotics. Well, how do I get there? What about this? No power. Can I divert the power, maybe? I can. I can divert the power. What if I go in here? No power. Right. It's saying that there's something to use the power on somewhere. But where? Oh, is it just for that turret? It would have been just... I'm sure it would have just been for that turret. I love the way it says... Oh, hello. What's over there? Over here? Why did it make a... It did a signal. I don't know. Right, how do we get to the lower floor of robotics then? Yeah, we've already done all this. Maybe this isn't the place I need to be. But then again, how I need to power this up. The lower level. So this is what I need. I need to get to the lower level. So there is power here on this side. So how am I going to do that? Ah, I see. This is... I got to this place before. Right. Okay. This is new. This is good. I hope there's not people in here or robots because I've got absolutely nothing to do with them. SMG ammo.
Power restored to experimentation.
Okay. Oh, interesting. No, we've been there. Okay, so now it's open. Now it should have powered up that door. Okay. So, wait, what? What have I got? What have I done wrong then? Okay, so I need to do. Okay. How do I guess I just go up here? I don't know why it's being awkward. Okay. And then... a redirect. Okay, so now... Okay, so now we've put the power on this side right. Now we need to put the power on this side right. Okay, so now I can open this door maybe? Okay. And then we can put the power on for here. Yeah. Now we're cooking.
Power restored to administration wing.
Ah. I think I need to...
Upper level power at 100%.
Right. The only problem is that I need to... Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Very good. Have I even checked this body? I don't think I did. Right. And it's time? It's time to go. I played a bit of Half-Life 2. Dude, Half-Life 2 RTX looks great. I saw a bit of that yesterday. Okay, so I guess this is the next part. Oh, I know the OG one. Right, I'm gonna have to kill loads of robots, I know it. Right. Is there anything I need? Is there anything I can do? Throwing knives, maybe? Store like 8 of these batteries. We don't need this many. We've got too many now. Nail bombs. I actually need to. I need bombs. If I'm not gonna have access to guns, I need bombs. Maybe no, that'll do. Anything else? Explosive lure, makeshift grenade. I don't have healing either, which is a slight issue. Yeah, just put loads of grenades in our bag. Maybe not the knife. Maybe not the knife. Maybe another one of these. That should do it. Right, we got like loads of grenades because we're gonna have to kill robots for sure in the robotics wing. You know what I mean? There's no way. Okay, locked inside weapons testing. Or a stun stick. Maybe I should take the stun stick as well. Might be better than the knife. Right, so we've got this door, which isn't powered. And this door isn't powered either. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, no. Is there a robot? Oh, yeah. See, I told you there was going to be robots. I did say. Yeah, I ran out of ammo, guys. I have 0 ammo. I used it on something. Okay. We got big consoles. Oh, my God. How am I supposed to do this with no ammo, man? What have I got? 1 bullet. I mean, this will be... And also, do I at least have... Okay. I at least have 1 bandage and no first aid kits. This is a small problem. This is going to be the most difficult thing I think I've ever done in this game. Right, we need to isolate the robots. We need to isolate the robots. Dude, I am so dead. I'm unbelievably dead. Right, let's get painkiller on the go, at least. At least that'll take less damage. Okay. With grenades, yeah. This is the problem. The turrets are just as dangerous. So let's try. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the turrets first. I probably want to load again. I think. Because, oh, man. This is going to be insane. I'm going to load this one. You need the tunnel behind you to the interchange. Well, that's great. But, right, so that. The nail bomb, Molotov. We're just going to have to nade everything. It's just nades then. I could go away and try and get some ammo, but it's just going to take too long. Nail bomb. Any more bomb? Nail bomb. Makeshift grenade. This system is not great, is it? Grenade. It literally pulls me all the way back to the top again every time. Okay, that looks good to me. Explosive lure. Oh, bandage. Holy shit. And then another bandage. Yeah, let's build another bandage. I need to find one more piece of cloth, and then I can build another bandage. And then we're going to F5 after this point. Yeah, we even need to use the bandage right now, so... Oh, what's this? Testing. I don't know what on God's earth possessed her, but she took the head office keycard. Right, so in order to get head office keycard, we need to find Rosie. That's clear. And then we need string. Maybe if I can find some more cloth, that would be fantastic. Right, and now it begins. I honestly need to just not get shot a single time. That's the dream. Why can't I open this door now? I've powered it on. Okay, so can I destroy the... Do you think I could destroy the... Maybe I can just run in there. It's not making it easy for me. Nope, doesn't want to work for me. Good times, good times, good times. Good times, good times. You have to be quite close. Is there no way to shut this one down? Look at that guy over there. F5? Yeah, we'll keep F5ing, don't worry. Right. We may have to... This one we can't shut down. So that's good. Well, maybe I can just ignore all of them. Right, let's see if we can get this one first. It's a lot of pain, man. Problem is... Now that's gaming right there, dude. Now that's gaming. Okay, that's one dealt with. Now for the other one. Where is he? Did he spot me? I think we can get him, you know. Right, get that. Ooh, messed him up. Okay. Oh, there's 3? This guy's just tanking, dude. Okay. Another one? Give me some more grenades. More grenades. Shit. Grenades, please. Grenades before he comes into the room. There's one makeshift grenade. Grenades. Can I not filter? I just have to scroll through and hope I find it. Okay, I think I can build one more. Okay. Wait, what? Thank you. Very good. Do I have a molly? Do I? I didn't see it. Right, well that's 2 dead. Do I have a molly? I didn't see it. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, we did have... I didn't see this one. Why didn't I see that one? I don't know. Right. That's 2 things. I think there's another one as well. I heard another one. I heard another robot, I thought. Maybe it was just... No, maybe we're right. Right, can I power off this one, maybe? Right, that one's powered off. Now, what about that one? The last one? Can you loot the robots for ammo? I don't think they'll have ammo, unfortunately. Right, we've got 2 of those. I mean, 2 of them? Oh, rifle ammo. That's actually kind of huge. I will actually put it in my Lee Enfield. Because I assume it does more damage per shot. I don't know if it does. But I assume it does. Someone was saying we might be able to craft ammo if we go to a certain area. But I don't know if I'm going to go back to that area. Okay. Interesting. Is that ammo? Ah, the head office key card. And some glue. And some SMG ammo. And some rifle ammo. And some pistol ammo. And some gun oil. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh my god, they've just given me so much ammo. Thank you. I actually needed that. Holy shit. Okay, how much ammo do we have now? We've got... Right, we're going to go pistol here. We're going to go rifle here. Let's just reload them all. Oh my god. 11 rounds of pistol. F5? Yeah. Don't worry. What's this? The control room. How do I get in there? Can I not get in? Oh no, you can already get in here anyway. Who cares? Right, let's reload the guns. I also need to find a shotgun as well, by the way. 20 rounds. Nice. We need to find a shotgun. Okay, some sort of motif. Glue. Okay. Have I not found her notes? No? Where are Dr. Garrow's notes? I don't think I found them, no? Or did I find them? Have I missed something down here? Maybe they're up here. The interchange. We're in the interchange. Ah, it must be in here. Must be in here. We were too hasty. Oh, lovely bar supply. Yes, rifle ammo. Hell yeah, dude. Resume drilling. Rosie, run over to the Oberon control. Tell Glover we need to resume the drilling. Tell her it's my authority. Wave this letter in her face. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, there they are. Very good, very good. And some training stimulants. They knew that was difficult. Thank you. Appreciate it. What should I upgrade? I might actually just need to upgrade my health because I'm gonna start. I've started to die very quickly. You're not in the interchange. This is the interchange. This is part of the interchange. You know? Anyway, we've done it. Now we need to go back in to the main part of the interchange, which is all part of the interchange. Can you manufacture ammunition? Someone said you could. I don't know if I trust them. Someone said it... Oh, no. Not this shit, man. I'm going to have to... I guess I could just... Maybe I should just use my rifle. God. I mean, and there goes the rifle ammo. I've got plenty of spores. I don't need spores. Give me some... Can they... Why aren't they carrying ammo? Is that a pristine SMG? Yeah, I managed to find... I managed to build it. Right. Lovely cachet. Do I even need that? I'll just take it. F5. Why not? After all, why not? Just in case we have any issues with the game not rendering in for some reason. Oh, dude, look, this is the... Oh my god, this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense now. So look, this is the door to Slattendale, yeah. This is the lift. At the beginning, when I first came to this area, there was this area here that I thought I was supposed to explore, and I couldn't work out how to get here. Look. Remember this? Oh, now this makes so much sense. I thought that I'd done something wrong, and I just couldn't work out how to get down here. Slammer, yes please. I thought I'd done something wrong, and I couldn't work out why I couldn't get into this little area here, and it turns out it all makes sense now. Oh wow, yeah, I remember shooting these guns. Right, so now we go back to Dr. Garrow. Alright. Guys, we got... Yeah, tomorrow's the 1.3 update. Guys, everything's falling into place. We finish ATOMFALL today. We play Armor of Forger 1.3 tomorrow. And then, guys, next week, we play Warzone Verdansk. Don't get too excited.
Astonishing that Miss Tanner should escape the convoy ambush with nary a scratch. An unusually resourceful young woman, clearly. She's taken an undue interest in some of our more secure systems. I intend to keep my distance from her.
Okay, I have your research notes.
Oh, good show!
Good show!
Oh, it is such a relief to have these notes back in my possession. Security concerns, you see. I thought I'd warned you about reading
Oh,
classified
yeah,
material.
get on with it.
Information was buried, almost as well as the site itself
Oops.
when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive research is elsewhere. Many of those records were kept at an external data store at the ATOMFALL Dam.
Oh, dude, this all makes so much sense now.
There's a positive cornucopia of information there. Well, what do you...
Yeah, go on.
Listen carefully. It should still be accessible if you can get the memory cores operating once more. All the answers your heart desires are there, I assure you. 2 important points,
I've just
however.
noticed there's a skill thing there. Isn't there?
Era.
Gen era. Genera. Gen era.
Secondly, you must not take anything out of that bunker. Now,
Here's the key card. I tried to get into this bunker earlier.
Out in ATOMFALL Woods by the dam. Dr. Holder? A hideout? Well, well, well. And you say he wants to see me? Well, I'm afraid I have to decline. We didn't part on the best of terms.
Yeah,
I
because
suppose
you
you'll
left
need
him to
tell
die.
something, though. Tell him...
Tell him I'm dead. Oh, okay.
Indeed. He always did like to bang on.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm convinced.
Alright, well, never mind, I don't care. Right. I guess we go back to ATOMFALL then. I thought, honestly, we'd be almost done. Someone, as I said, someone said that you could make ammo in a part of this area. I don't know if I believe them. I'd love to believe that's true, but I don't know if it is. What's the fastest way? I guess we go to Wyndham Village. Yeah. We're going to go Wyndham Village to ATOMFALL. Right, out here. Watch out for the rats, because they're bastards. Look. Are they here? No, not yet. Good, good, good. Do we find any Cumberbatch dialects? Not really. Not really. And someone also asked, how is this game like Stalker 2? Well, nuclear disaster. It's exactly the same storyline. Nuclear power plant, but instead of it being in Chernobyl, it's in Britain. That's it. I mean, it's quite literally it. What part of the UK is this? Stoke. That was Stoke in there. Oh my god, the soldiers are back. Okay. Oh dear, guys. That's a big problem, actually. I killed every single soldier in this village, and they've all respawned. Good. Oh no. I think... Oh no, this is bad, guys. How am I going to get to bloody... How am I going to get to... This is really not good, guys. I killed every single soldier here. And they've all come back. Except the robots. The robots are still dead. Well, I'm having to stealth it, but it's a bit rough.
Eh? What? Don't be a fool. Stand down.
I'm just running away from them before they can even notice who I am. I'm just running through before they can even realize what's going on.
Don't be a fool. Yes.
Oh god, we've attracted too much attention.
Stop your whinging.
Oof, he just missed. He shot it. Oh god. It's all gone to shit. It's all gone to shit, dude.
I have your head.
Right, sneak around a little bit. I say sneak around, but what I mean by sneak around is I just shoot everyone in the head really quickly. Alright, go. Oh god, it gets worse. Oh, really? Suddenly they have the most insane accuracy you've ever seen in your entire life? Can I go this way? I don't even know if I can go this way. Still fighting for our lives in Wyndham. Well, in a way, yeah. We don't... What the How the fuck did you sprint up the waterfall? Well, now we've got no health. Thanks, game. I guess we'll sneak around the back here. Well, that's not good, is it? I've got if I get shot one more time, I'm dead. Sneaking around out there. We've made this very difficult. What do you... That's bollocks. That's a load of shite. I wonder where he is. Right there at the corner of the building. Like, oh, some of the stealth mechanics, dude. So dumb. I wonder if he's right there.
Spineless bastard.
Oh, no.
Go, or you're dead.
Right, we desperately need first aid. Okay. Good. Everyone good? Everyone fine?
Not safe yet. Best stay alert.
You'll die.
Wait, broadside auto 5. I don't have one of those. Is that a shotgun? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Gromit. Oh, for...
About this. Hands away from any weapons. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, I've never found one of these. This is the
Well, there's nobody.
I've never found the
It's open. I heard
the auto shotgun. This is the first one I found.
Jesus.
Ah, this is insane, dude.
Shoot it. Let's have a look then.
Let's have a look then. Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, it's just I didn't think the whole village was going to respawn. This guy's got a melee weapon, so he's not an issue. He's not a threat. I'm glad I have this nice revolver, though. It's very nice. Right, have we got them all? I think we've got them. Oh god, they're running.
Let me alone.
Let me alone. Right, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lovely. Right. We are so screwed. We are so screwed, man. I need ammo. I need healing. I've got 0 healing. I've got a little bit of ammo. A very small amount of ammo. I need to find resources to make bandages. You can't make first aid kits as far as I'm aware. I've not found a way to make first aid kits. I don't have a single one of those. It's all gone tits up. How does this run compared to Stalker? That's the one thing this game has over Stalker, is that the performance is very well optimized.
The outlaws around here. We could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
SMG ammo. No, I don't need that. Okay, well now... Oh, actually, maybe I'll just do this real quick. I said real quick. Maybe this will have some, like, supplies or something. Maybe. I saw this the other day. There's signal redirectors, too. I don't care. Oh, who cares? There's no one here, bro. Right. Ammo, please. Are you kidding me? An empty room? What do you mean? Why would this room be completely empty? There better be something insane at the top of it. Right. Let me guess. I have to redirect power. Okay. But there is no power. Oh, it's like a puzzle for power. Okay, right. Let's work this out then. Is this even going to be worth it? Was there opacity at the top? Okay, so I assume... Oh, God, no, this is the problem. I don't think I can do this, and I'll tell you why. It's because I don't have enough health to even survive one of these cannons. But we'll see, I guess. Maybe I'll fall off this edge and everything will sort itself out. It's downstairs. Yeah, I know. Really? Right, and then I charge up one of those guns, and then I have to not get shot by that gun. Right. Can you melee them whilst they're turned off? That would have been a very smart idea, yes. I could have just shot them whilst they were turned off. Oh. What? These ones... I don't think you can melee these ones. These ones don't have... Hang on. Where's my... You can't jump and melee either, so no. There's going to be a generator under there. No, there is a generator, but maybe I have to change the... Oh, there is something on the roof. Right. And that sends the power down there. So now the one downstairs is on. Let me just check the roof real quick. I didn't see the roof. And then we have to redirect the power again to get the... I'm telling you. Okay, well, that was... It's a big nothing burger on the roof. Good. Not even a lead. And then, okay, so we drop down here. And then we redirect it again. And that should... Can I jump this way? Do you think that would be a wise idea? Right. That should have worked. I believe. Is the door open? Yes. Yes, right. There better be something good in here. Please. A peerless SMG.
Sergeant Cribbage, I cannot claim to be delighted by a situation, the necessary actions either, but I have heard one of the men say we're behaving like the Wehrmacht. But I will not let it stand. Impress upon them that the situation is unusual, urgent, and importantly, temporary. While the walls stand, the safety of the... just use this try information. Wow. Some pistol ammo. It was all worth it. Oh, some SMG ammo, I guess. I actually needed heals, to be honest, guys. If I'm 100% real with you, I really needed a heal of any kind. I am basically on low health at all times. Please help me. Can I craft? I can craft one bandage. Very good. Do people in the UK talk like that? Unfortunately. Not always, though. Okay, did we get stimulant? We did get a stimulant as well. I need to... Do you know what I need? I need... I need increased healing. I need, like, Yeah. Yeah, healing consumables restore more health over time. That's what I need. That's my next upgrade. Because, my god, is it getting difficult. Where was the Cornish pasty? At this point, we're desperate. So, hang on. We've got 4 rounds of pistol. We've got 80 rounds of SMG. Now we're cooking. We've got 14 rifle rounds. And then we have that shotgun too. Which actually, honestly, might be a good shout. Let's reload the shotgun too. I don't know how I've not found this shotgun until now. Right, I think there's enemies in here because they were there last time. Have they respawned? They have. Since when did they ever do that before? What? Where is he? I've never seen them do that before. This is the first time. Where's this guy going? Where's he going? He's backing off. They've never done that before where they spray in my face. So that's good to know. Thanks, guys. We need to get to the dam, so let's just follow this road round. I think you should get the deepest pocket perk. What's that? Am I missing one as well? I'm missing one in melee combat. Potatoes, please! I need anything at this point. I honestly do need anything at this point. Oh, can we make another bandage? No. Oh my god, we can eat all the tomatoes. Yes. Yes. There's food here. I'm almost full on health. Is this guy going to talk to me? I don't know if I want to talk to him. Does he have anything interesting to say? Yeah, we already knew that. He's definitely played those sound bites before. Right, we got 3. Ooh, we got some mollies. This could be perfect. We could do the old 4-in-1. Thank God they can't see me crouching in this bush. Can we get the old 4-bang? Ready? Oh, they're a bit far apart, actually.
We don't know you.
Very good. How much ammo do I have? Not enough. I had 0 to start with. Cloth. They all have cloth though, that's good. I could take their bow actually. I need a bow. There we go. The bow is useful because we have 2 rifles using rifle ammo. Bow could be a good shout. And we have no rifle ammo now, so let's put the pistol back on. When did I use the... I didn't use the rifle ammo. Why has it used up my rifle ammo? Hang on. Hang on. We've got 0 out of 30 rifle rounds. We reloaded this gun to have 14 rounds. And now all the ammo's gone. I didn't shoot that gun, right? Where's that ammo gone? Do you know what I mean? What just happened? Where's that gone? Something's broken there. No, it's not in the gun I dropped. That's the Enfield. Okay, here we are at the dam. Is it the Casterfell Dam data store? Meat. Hang on, so let me just check. So the investigation was Dr. Garrow. She said... What did she say? At the Casterfell Dam data store. Here we are. Now, we killed everyone in here earlier. We've already cleared this area, supposedly. We killed the robot in here. Yeah, look. Yeah, here you go. No power, so we're gonna have to redirect power somehow or something. I don't know. Well, I remember coming here earlier and being like, "What's all this then?" Right, so we've got power, mechanical. Well, there's lots of things in here. We need to redirect power to the doors or something. I don't know. Anything in here? Pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, jiggy and jaggy, gun oil. We've got plenty of that. Who cares? Jump through the window. Right. Power. There's so many bloody cables. You can't go through there. Remaining ammo drops when reloading, but the thing, no, because it went from 10 to 14. It doesn't. None of it makes any sense. Note to employees: the data I found. Yeah, so that was Diane Garrow. Right then. Okay, so that's powered on that. Or is it put guns on as well, just to make this even more difficult? Yeah, of course. So we've powered that on. Now we're going to power this on. And then it goes all the way up here. This is why they wanted me to climb the things. You remember when I was like, why am I able to climb up here? Do you guys remember that? I didn't understand why I was able to climb on these top parts. Now it makes so much sense. I got it. I didn't understand why the game was letting me climb on the top of the boxes for basically nothing. Right. Okay, so meat. That's a key. There's a key card right there. Whatever. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. Okay. And we were wondering, wow, how do we turn the dam power back on? Now we know. Right. What about this? So how would we... Oh, for fuck's sake. How do we power this on? Look, there's a button. Okay, guys. I need brain power. Why are there so many rats? How do we power this on, look? So we obviously divert power. Ah, look. I can see. But we divert power here. Oh, piss off! Don't make it so annoying. And then we divert power down to the bottom, don't we? Look, and then we go here. These Bloody rats, man. Get away from me. Disgusting. Right. Give me that. Training stimulant. Pistol ammo. Actually, just see all that. I don't need this shite. Training stimulant. Anything else? Was that it? I guess that was still pretty good. There was something else as well, wasn't there? There was like another door here. Yeah. With nothing. Oh, a second bond crate? Hell yeah, dude. Right, so now we want this. Healing boost. That's what we need. What's that? Pistol ammo. I will partake. Thank you. Anything in here? Shotgun ammo, glue, gun oil. Just 3 training stimulants. Why not, dude? That's like the most amount you can get as well. Right, lovely, lovely, lovely. We have absolutely hogged in this area. We've done what we needed to do. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I need to run a command though, don't I? I'm not finished yet. I need to run a command. I need to run gen error or something. How do I do that? Did I do that? How do I do that? Am I missing something? Did I miss wants me to run the error. I'm at the this is the damn data store. Did I already run it? Computer near the robot. Yeah, it must be. Right, yeah, so they want me to kill all the rats, don't they? I'm one assumes.
Please speak your command.
Right, wait for the rats to get here. Where are they spawning from? Where are the rats spawning from? I see. Are they just gonna they're just gonna keep coming out of this vent? Is it just an unstoppable swarm of rats? Is that what's gonna happen? Can you hear them popping?
Please speak your command.
Okay.
Command accepted.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Let me leave! Jesus Christ! Right. We've erased all the data. Okay, we erased all the data. Interesting. And she's waiting for me to come back. Very good. I guess we'll... Okay, so this time we can't go through Wyndham Village. We're going to have to go through the sewer system. Oh, God, that's gonna be a real pain. Do we have any bandages? We do. Make 2. Look how much healing I get from those now. Fantastic. Right. So we're going to head, I guess, along this main road, actually. Might be for the best. Ooh. Okay, we've metagamed that now. Give me a first aid, please. Still good. Although we lost our rifle ammo for quite literally no reason, and we don't know why. I don't know why we lost 14 rifle ammo for absolutely no reason. But, you know, it is what it is. I think we use the SMG for these guys, because it's just going to be a one-shot headshot. Guaranteed. Hello.
Is someone messing me about? You will be my you.
What have you done? You bug.
What? Doesn't make any fucking sense at all. It's like they just do a dodging animation and they just don't get hit. It's so stupid. Ooh, there's something up here. One of the radio towers. You see, we'd have to talk to Joyce to do all that shite, and I just don't care enough. One thing I am thinking is I do need to get down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get down here because I need to get lower to get into the sewer. So, by the way, when we spoke to Joyce, I don't know why, but for some reason it broke our game. So I'm a little bit reluctant to talk to Joyce because it might break our game again. Helicopter crash site. Huh? Ah, shit. That's quite a few of them, isn't there? Oh. Scrap, tin can. I don't know. What else should we do? Should we just shoot these guys in the head with a rifle? Might be for the best, because they've got bows and shit. They've got 3 bows. What do you... Right. Let me just check this loot.
Mayday. Mayday. Mayday.
Mayday. Ah, it's Diane Garrow.
Helicopters come down in ATOMFALL Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics.
Okay.
There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Lord, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? Of course not.
Is it in the tree? Like...
You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
Yeah, Joyce is a game wrecker. Do I need... I don't need that. I already got it. I already know how to make nail bombs. I can see how it's made. Right. What else do you want? We need to go even lower. Right, we're almost out of rifle ammo again. Fantastic. Good to know. Right, so whenever I take... This is really weird. If I take a gun out of my hotbar, it unloads it. Nah, I've actually ruined the game. Why? Look, it unloads it and removes all the ammo and deletes the ammo, I think. What the fuck? Why? There's like a really big bug where you just lose... And ammo is so rare in this game. Why would you do that? So stupid. Oh well.
I'll find you if you're out there.
Right, sewer. A sewer? I hardly know her. Affinity, thank you very much for the scout, dude. Welcome back, thank you. Into the sewer tunnels. She might not ruin the game now. No, but she ruined the game after I spoke to Dr. Garrow. It's an option you can change. Go on. What do you mean? Options. Game. I don't think so. No, that's a different thing. I don't think so. Play style option? I don't see it. Yeah, I think I'm on the third one, so but I'm pretty sure it's not part of that. I'm pretty sure it's just a bug, dude.
All are one and one are all. We cannot feel that. Buddy here.
I see you. I'm firing.
The way they dodge shots is so fucking stupid. Whoa! Like, no, you don't. No. What do you mean? What do you mean you dodged the shot? These guys are like have a sixth sense. Right, which way am I going? I need to go to... There's a way into the interchange, I'm pretty sure. That's the way I want to go. It's so in tune with nature or something. No, that's Wyndham Village. How do I get to the interchange? I'm pretty sure I can get to the interchange from the sewers, can I not? I just can't remember which way it is. Main facility? This way? Is this... That's Slattendale. That's Wyndham Village. I'm pretty sure there's a way to get into the interchange from the sewers. Let me just check if there's an easy... If I go out the sewer here... The interchange is up there. So I could go through this way and go up there if I can't find a route this way. Maybe. So, maybe? I don't know. What's this? Wyndham Village. No, we want to... If we're going to go anywhere, we go Slattendale. Otherwise, we have to fight our way through... we'll have to fight our way through waves of men that we thought we defeated. Is this locked? Oh, okay. Fine. Good. We'll go through Slattendale then. I thought you could. I thought you could get to the interchange through the sewer. Maybe not, though. Right, we're back in the starter area. But at least we know what we're doing. How long is the game? If you actually go through all of the areas, I'd say it's about 15 hours long. If you speedrun it, though, you can do it in like 5 hours, I think. If you knew exactly where you needed to go and what you need to do and follow the guide, you could probably do it in 5 hours. Is that the way I want to go? I genuinely don't know. Up there. Alright, I'll just go this way. I know that this way works. Am I looking forward to Verdansk? I am looking at Verdansk. Ooh. Oops. I'll take some rifle ammo. Oh, I can just go up this way. Good. Good. Maybe I should have saved sipping the tea once I walked into the bay. That would have been way more efficient. What are my thoughts on the game so far? It's a solid mid plus. Someone was talking. Do you know what's funny? I talked to someone yesterday. Architect. He's a TikToker guy, and well, he's just a content creator. And he said 7's too easy. If you had to say if you took 7 out of a 0 out of 10 number, would it be a 6 or an 8? And I was like, if I'm honest, it would probably be closer to 6. But 7 does work for me. I feel like it's exactly a 7. That's just my thoughts. You know? So it's a low 7 or a high 6. It's good, but not amazing. That's it. It's good. It's not amazing. That's it. It's fun. It's not mind-blowing. That's it. That's how I describe it. You know, it's not out there, you know, changing the game, doing something so different you've never thought about it before. But it's good. It is a good game. I think it's fun. If you have the opportunity to play it. You'll like it. I think Tomo really enjoyed it as well, as far as I could tell. If I didn't want to play it, I wouldn't finish it. Why do I hear people whistling? A 69 out of 100. Quite literally, yeah. Like, the problem, yeah, I think we've all had this discussion before that a game either is absolute dog shit or the best game you've ever played, and there's nothing in between. And I find that unfair.
Ah, you're back. Excellent. Excellent work. Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Okay.
The
Escape plan.
As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Excellent. In the meantime, I shall prepare our escape route. One more thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed.
Oh, good.
Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Right, well, that's great, but how do I guess I need to finish off Bravo then. Right? So yeah, we need to go to Bravo. Which is... Where is it? We need to get back down to here and somehow enter this area. Although, I don't know why I can't just go in here. Not allowed. Data store Bravo. Well. Anyway, the point is that it's like, in order for someone to buy a game, it has to be completely perfect, 9 out of 10, but I don't know. Also, you could just get Game Pass, and that solves pretty much everything. Because again, you can be like, oh, but I'm pretty sure, can you not just cancel Game Pass? No? If you just cancel Game Pass, you just buy it for like a month, and you go, okay, that didn't work out, bye. Anyway, the point, I'm not glazing Game. Actually, no, I am glazing Game Pass. But at the same time, do whatever you want. That would be, if I was gonna buy the game, I would get Game Pass. And then if I didn't want to keep it, I would unsubscribe. GG. Simple as. Right. So here's an issue. The B block has no power. And I've not had any leads to tell me how to power up B. Do you understand? So this is the problem I'm having. No game is a 9 out of 10. Well, no, I think there are games like Elden Ring, 9 out of 10. I think that's fair. Stalker 2 was almost a 9 out of 10 for me. Maybe even it was. GG no Re. I don't know. How do I power it up? Maybe I need to find the crane key. But I've also not been told how to find the crane key. So, small problem. Red Dead Redemption 2, 9 out of 10. Yeah. Okay.
For robotics personnel. All dosimeter badges must be handed in promptly.
Anything else we can do here?
Radiation is no joke.
Do we need to do we need to do the Tanner storyline, do you think? Is that going to be a thing? Maybe I'm going to have to go and do the Tanner storyline in order to unlock the B place? It seems like this whole area isn't powered. Do you know what I mean? And it seems like, look, I could turn... Look, this is powered here, look. Ready? Okay, well, that's... Well, okay. I swear they put things behind... Look, I can't get in there. They're just like, yeah, just keep searching, bro. Look, why do they do this to you? Why would you do that? Anyway. So that's what I mean. Do you see the problem I'm having? I'm now here at B, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Hello. These people look interesting. I don't need to kill them, though. I could. Right, so... How do I power up B block? You know? Interchange. Another more. I've got a couple of leads. But that's it. I've got nothing else to go on. Will this be the crane? No. Hang on. Why is it telling me that I can redirect power? Hold up. It's saying I can redirect power somewhere. Do you see that? Whenever I go close to this area here? No? Upstairs. How do we redirect power? So it's, look, when I go up here, what's it talking about? Where am I redirecting the power? So in here, it's not showing me the direction though. Being very right. 1 second, guys. BRB. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. 1 second. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Right, you can do whatever you want. Be right back. Right, I'm back. There's a map on the wall in front of you. Oh, yeah. You are here. We couldn't get into the robotics freight depot. So, maybe... I feel like we need to use the crane controls. Right? Must be something to do with the crane controls. So I'm here. Crane controls are in there. It doesn't make sense how I'm looking at it, though. You're here. No, I'm not. That's actually wrong. What? None of this makes any sense. Right, so where's that diversion of power, then? Look, we can't do anything in here. It doesn't turn on here. So it must be inside the crane control room. Yeah, it's in this room where the crane room is that I can't get into, which is a bit annoying. Can I divert power somehow up there? No. The weird thing would be is if the crane control key or whatever it is was just in an area. Was just in an area that I can't. It's just in a random area. Do you know what I mean? So look, I can do this, look. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can actually... I didn't know you can aim down at me. But that doesn't do anything. It just turns it on. And it doesn't seem like that leads anywhere either.
Stand clear of the heavy lifters during operation.
So... do we have to do... I mean, I could do the Joyce Tanner stuff, but I don't think it's actually related to this area. You know what I mean? I don't think it's related. I think it's just random. Can I jump over the wall here? No? What if I can jump up to the top? Would that make a difference? And what if I can jump on top of these barrels here? No. Like there's something huge going on over there as well. Go into maintenance. I can't. It's closed. Is there another way into maintenance? Skethermore. There is. I wonder. I'd have to go out to Skethermore. So that's the problem. Go out to Skethermore and come back in. I feel like I've never done that before. Let's look at Skethermore. Yeah, but remember we couldn't go through there. It was locked. The entrance to that base from Skethermore is locked. Isn't it? Or is it? The only thing is, how do I get there from this side? That's the other thing. 15 months, Jason. Thank you very much, dude. Right, let's get into robotics, which is what we've already done. It's going to be so confused. This is where the game starts to get a little bit like, huh? Where am I going now? I need to find a way into B. Is the access card in the dead body? No, I checked that body. As far as I can tell. Now we're just traipsing around. Maybe there isn't a way into Skethermore from here. God damn it. I don't think there is. When you first entered this room, there's some cables under the floor. That's, I mean, I don't know, though. I managed to do the other areas, no problem. It's just this one now that I'm having trouble with. Okay. Right, let's talk to Joyce again and see if she has any information that will actually help us. I don't know, though. Let's go back the way we came, if I can bloody find it. Is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, I have low-level robotics. Yeah, I've done all that. That's the thing. That's not relevant to this area now. Yeah, okay, thank you. I don't need to not sprint anymore. This game doesn't hold your hand, no. Well, that's why we're stuck now. We need the crane control keycard, which we have no idea where that is. We need to maybe come in from Skethermore, but I'm pretty sure that's the entrance from the prison that is locked. You can't get into the interchange through that way because it's locked. That's the way that Dr. Garrow came through. And then you can't get in through there. You can't get in through this door. Shut up, man. You can't get in through there because the electricity's balked. It's like the door's like jammed shut. Have I powered B sector? No, I don't know how to power B sector. That's the problem. I can't see how to power B sector. Because I'm pretty sure the power thing where you would power it is in there. And I can't get to it. It's all locked off. What if you tried the lever up by... Oh, maybe there is a way to do it. Let me try. If I, like, cycle it or something? Yeah, but isn't it inside me, this mouse? No? But can I cycle this and maybe it will... I don't know. No, it's got no power. I can't do anything else about it.
The interchange must be packed the sooner you can hold.
Well, can you tell me how to... Because look, I can't go through here. And that's where the power is, in there. Use the crane. But I need the crane keycard. I need the crane keycard. In order to power it, I need to get inside this building here. That's where the power is. Okay? I mean, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I'll have one more look, and then I've basically got to just, I don't know, do other things and hope that I find another lead that will tell me how to power up B. Because, yeah, this is D. Here's the crane control room, and then for some reason it tells me that I have, like, a weird... I can move the power here, and I don't know what it's talking about. I think it's talking about something inside the crane control room in order to power the crane. I mean, I'll have another look, see if there's any bodies around B that would maybe help. Is this game story-orientated? Yes. I mean, I'm not seeing any bodies here, apart from... The wires on the floor are a hint. No, there's wires. Look, you can see there's wires coming out of all of the areas. This building here is where the power on button is. That's where it is. I mean, if there was a body, I mean, I've not seen the body. I'm looking for the body. Search the body next to the crane. I'll have a look. Yes, the crane control bee is in Bravo, which we can't get into. There's a body here, look. But, as I said, I don't think there's... I think we've already checked that one. Yeah. There was another body in here. There's one in here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing in here. There's definitely not a key card in here or any kind of power. How do we get into B? Doors busted there. No power here. No power here. And it's saying you can come in from Skethermore, but when you go... That's inside the prison, which is locked. And we have no... Smash the window? No, it's not as simple as that. It's not as simple as that, unfortunately. That's the room we need to get into. Here. Did I put the atomic battery in B? Well, I would. It's in there. The battery place where you put these atomic batteries is inside B, which is locked away. There might be a quest line that gives prison access. Maybe? Maybe? Don't know. But I don't think so. And I've not had any kind of suggestion. I've had no suggestion of that. She won't have the key card. And that's the problem. So we're kind of stuck now. So yeah, you see like how you see this room. This room is identical to that room, but this is, you see what I mean? And then you put the power in there, and that powers up that area, and then you can use the doors. But right now, all we've got, and that guy doesn't have anything on him, I'm pretty sure. All we've got is we need the crane control room keycard. And other than that, I've got hundreds of batteries. I was thinking like maybe there'd be a hint here. Look, maybe can I do it from in here? I can look in the window. Look, there it is. Something I can do. That's why this is activating. Look, because of that. But because I can't get in here, I mean, at this point we may have to Google. How do you get the crane control room keycard? Is that and is it from inside B? I don't know. Is it hard to get to the door in the prison? No, but it is locked. There's a door you can crawl under. Let me have a look. Oh God, don't break your legs. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. If it's all based on the fact that the entire game is hinged on me finding a place to crawl under a door. What about this? What? No, it's not letting me go over here. Come on. Wait a second. No. I thought maybe that was it. You could like crawl up and turn the door on. You're saying the... Hang on. The detention area, which I believe is here...
Robotics personnel. Avoid physical contact with the robots. They are machines that have no understanding of the fragility of humans.
So, what, if I wanted to get into B... What, is there a way I can get in this way? Just Google it. In the robotics area of interchange close to Data Store Bravo. Right. Head out the door. Okay, so this is the robotics area close to Bravo. Okay, well we're in Bravo. Are we not? Right. Head out the door. There must be a mission to give you access to the entrance to Skethermore. Maybe, but I did kill someone. I killed Captain Sims. So maybe he won't give me access. Like, what small garage door? You see what I mean? Like, what do you mean? And also, why would the entire game hinge on me finding a random keycard in a random room, as opposed to having a, what's it called for it? Where is it? If we do all regions, escape, minerals head, the interchange, central processes offline. And I don't have any, I have nothing for, look, data store alpha, data store Charlie, data store Delta, central processors offline, but I don't have anything for beta or Bravo. You see? But yes, there is an entrance into B from Skethermore. It's in the prison, but when we went last time, it says locked. You've got to find out how to power up B. Yeah, I know. Pigeonhole boxes? It's on a body. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But we've looked through all the bodies. There isn't any more bodies. We've searched the whole of B. But yes, there might be a case that there is some sort of mission that I'm missing. That would lead me here, but it's not told me that. It's not told me anything about it. I killed everyone except the one person I should have. Maybe. But you can't hinge the whole game on that. There's got to be another way. So you're saying pigeonhole boxes. What pigeonhole boxes, look? It's all closed. It's in B. The radio towers. I mean, all we've got left is the radio towers, so... There's nothing else I can do. Maybe we talk to Joyce and hopefully the game doesn't break for some reason. I don't know why the game broke because we talked to Joyce. Maybe one of the loose ends is broken. I don't know. Right, let's go find Joyce. And she is down and to the right. To be fair, we didn't speak to Joyce before. Ground floor, go past the stairs. Nope, it's powered off. That's what I'm saying. Where's Joyce? Joyce was this way, I think. Wasn't she? Joyce Tanner was down by in this room or something, wasn't she? Wasn't she in here? Where the fuck is Joyce? You were 20 meters away from it from the right of the stairs. Yeah, that's just the maintenance control room. I can't get in there. The entry to Bravo. Maybe I have been in there. I don't know. I can't keep track of all this shite. We have been in the Skethermore entrance. It's just a lot of effort to get there, I think. Let me see. We can go to Slattendale and try and go through Skethermore. Maybe. Let's have a go. We'll see how it works. There must be a way. We'll just do it what's it called? I also can't remember how I can find Joyce, but we know she's in there. Either way, we'll make it work. I'm just going to go through the Skethermore way and see if I can make anything from it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Yeah.
What? Could have sworn. Let's snow the crows.
I'm firing. Wait, that's Wyndham Village. Oh, fuck off.
Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Acts of banditry and other...
Is this going to be faster if I go through the slate mines? I think it will be.
What's this?
There's too many enemies. Jesus Christ. How has this happened? Blimey, look at it. There's like 20 of them. Alright, get rid of these guys. Let's just go. Come on.
Watch out, bombs taking a shot.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Almost died. You have to fix the radio towers. Why? God, these guys are annoying. Can you please get hit in the face? Thank you. You've already been to where you power up B. That's what I'm saying. So I just need to get them back there. Let's get them more now. We'll have a look anyway. We'll have a look. The interchange through Skethermore. Yeah. So that's what I mean. I think that's maybe the problem. I've been there before and I didn't have the signal rerouter. So now that I have the signal rerouter, maybe I'll be able to open it up through the Skethermore entrance. Thoughts? That's got to be it. Okay. Let's try it. So we walk through here. This is just another way to get to Skethermore. Oh, of course, there's no mini-map for this area. I'll just have to find my way. It's not that way. It could be this way, if I remember correctly. Is this Skethermore? Skethermore? Skethermore! Okay. Have I seen the Doctor Who Easter egg in Skethermore? Nah. Was he still dead? I guess he is. Right, here's the interchange entrance up here for Skethermore. Shut up. I do need to craft... I've got no healing. Good. Okay, right. I don't know why I couldn't find a way through to the Skethermore entrance from inside it. That could be my own problem though. That I couldn't be asked to find a way. At least I know that this is a way in. Right. Let's have a look then, shall we? We're now in the interchange. Oh god, there's enemies there. See, now we're in B. Okay, now we're cooking. Maybe. We'll see. We may be cooking. I didn't go down here either. I've never been down there. So let's go down here, I guess. Data store Bravo. What's in here though? Before I go there. This is it. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just sorry. I'm just checking this. I don't know what this is. So this is another way in. Oh, this is just like a stealth route, I guess. I was just checking it just in case there was... Okay, yeah, cool. I was just checking in case there was something interesting in there. I'm slipping in around the back. Yeah. Right. Right, yeah. Have I never done this? Why have I never done this? I don't know. I've just never done it. Well, that's one way of doing it. It is interesting, though, that unless I remembered this, I would have basically just been stuck there forever. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Data store Bravo. Maybe. Actually, I might just get the shotgun out for this. Guys? At least he's hiding. Sure. Okay. Well, this is one way to do it. Right. So we've snuck in the back. That is interesting. That is kind of interesting. I guess I did have a marker that said that the entrance to Data Store Bravo was in Skethermore. Right? I just thought maybe there'd be more than one way in. You know? Here you go. Right, who wants me to put it in the slot? There you go. That's how we do it. We did all that without knowing. Oh, it feels so good. By the way, thank you guys for the help, because it at least worked out that I was doing something wrong, but I had to go around. I genuinely am a little bit kind of like, I'm a little bit confused as to why there wouldn't be more than one way. Do you know what I mean? I don't think there's more than one way to do that. I think you have to go that way. Oh, I need 2 powers. Oh, I need the data store B storerooms key store key. Any bodies in this area? Oh. Why do I hear a robot stomping around now, by the way? Ah, that'll be in the maintenance room. No? Yes, come on. Wow, there's a lot hinging on that. Finding that one key. Right, let's deal with this bastard. So what we do is, this is how I deal with the robots. Actually, no, this is a different kind of robot. Let's just throw nades at it until it dies. Lovely. Right, that's done. Right, we got the crane room key. Where do we find the storeroom key?
Things like that shouldn't be.
One more shivvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Hello.
It's not over now. Shoot him.
Oh god, I didn't realize you were. So what's this area then? I take damage from that. Jesus Christ! Isn't that the way I came in? Let's switch to. It's the way I came in, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Okay, that's fine. I'll just take all the ammo. Of course. Oh, he's got the bullpup rifle. Look. I've been looking for that. Cornish pasty. Yeah, look, they've all got the bullpup rifle. The problem is that this rifle, the FAL I've got, is the best gun in the game. So, who cares? Right, let's do the crane control room then. Just seeing if there's any other bodies for that data storeroom. Hold up. Body found. Body found. How do I get there? Wait, how? Oh, I see. I just go. Yeah, that probably makes a lot of sense, actually. The FN FAL, yeah, but for some reason they call it the Falkirk rifle. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Honestly, great success. We could have been stuck on this for... Like, genuinely, I could have been stuck on this for hours. It's like it knew. Oh my god, we needed so much healing. It's actually insane. That's insane. 4 first aid kits, Jeremy. They've gone mad. I actually don't know if I need any of this stuff. I don't really care. Good thing they keep the health in the film storage room. Yeah. Maybe it's dynamic. It knows what I need. Right, let's do the old crane then. Go away. Right, let's... So, by the way, I don't know why I'm doing the crane. Have I not powered up all the sections now? Do I even need to do the crane? I've powered up all the sections. Who cares? Crane controls. Wow. Stop reduction of power. Great. Alright, let's see how this works then. No power. Oh, maybe I just... Okay. Is it as simple as just doing this? Ah, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense now. Everything makes sense now. God, right, we have no pistol ammo again. I don't even know if we need to do this stuff. Like, genuinely, I think it should all be powered now. No. Delivery. I mean, we'll check it out. Ah, Skethermore Prison. Right, that's the end. Okay, right. That makes sense. There, okay. Right. That's the blocked off entrance to Skethermore Prison. Oh. Usually it flashes a different way, but fine. What? What? What did you... Scammed. Yeah, sure. What do you mean? Why am I being scammed? Right, anyway, I think we're done. I think we're done. Now we go back to the middle. We talk to the doctor. And we see what happens. I can't remember how we get exactly how we get back to the middle, but I'll remember maybe soon. That's far enough. Right, let's just have a check. Let's just have a cheeky little check. How much? Yeah, we've got loads of health here. We need ammo still. What if I killed Dr. Garrow? Right, guys, I think it's... Is this it? No. Well, now what? Right. What? But I thought... None of them... Well, now what do I need to do? The ones on the ground? What do you mean? Look down? 100% serious. I think I would have never found this, and I would have quit the game. If I wasn't playing this with Twitch chat or YouTube chat, 1,000,000% never would have found this. Would have quit the game if I didn't have Google. That's insane. %. I would never have ever found this ever. I never would have done this ever. Jesus Christ, man. I just know that I would be so stubborn that they hadn't made it obvious. I would have looked around all of these places. I would have never looked at the floor ever. That's crazy. Good thing we have plenty of ammo, guys, to do the final area. Here we go. This is it. This is it. The wind scale plant. You know what I was about to do? I was about to go the entire quest line with that other woman, the Jenny lady. I was gonna go and do the entire quest line, and go and do the towers, basically based on nothing. Just ammo, thank goodness. Yeah, they're gonna need to give me a lot of power. I mean, ammo. Joyce.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon. Unknown.
Will I survive?
Destroy the wind scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Good. Right, we got 2 batteries, we've got 4 first aid kits, we've got plenty of painkillers. We need grenades. I think grenades are going to be important here. Well, because what else, basically? Do we have any more grenades? No. Oh, I need the strange tonic as well. I think that'll be important. And I need to be able to make it, don't I? Explosive lore. Right, let's make... This looks good. This looks like a good inventory. Shotgun. Pistol, shotgun, rifle, SMG, bow, stun baton, 4 first aid kits. I mean, this is as good as it's going to get. Do we have any more SMG ammo? No. Right. Now, what did I tell you about the... Should I take that? Should I take this? Let's just test it first. How long is this protection going to last? We don't have much time. We do not have a lot of time. Now. Yo, there it is. Was there anything else down there? Let's just check. Since we've got the protection, let's just check if there's anything else down there that might be useful. Although I will lose a lot of health, I feel. I fear. So I assume, can I make that now? What's it called? Do I not have the recipe for Jaego's, what's it called? For the infection. I'm pretty sure I killed her and she dropped it, but I can't find it now. Oh, hello. What the fuck? You could, since when could they do a ranged attack, dude? That's what I want to know. Is it because I'm out of their reach or whatever? I don't remember them ever doing a ranged attack until just then, but it's fine. Okay, that's a lot of enemies actually. Oh god, I'm slow. Golem. That does more damage than the melee. I mean, I'm down here just because I've got the protection, but I wouldn't be down here if I didn't. You know what I mean? What are these? Any more ammo down here? Stuff like that? We need to use our first aid kits at the last moment. Hey, look, here's the picture. You guys remember this? Where's this from? Does the ATOMFALL have a magazine? Yeah, it does, yeah. I can just sneak past? Wait, does this thing just like... Just doesn't even know I'm here. Okay. It's a little Half-Life. I felt like Stalker felt like a modern Half-Life in a way. Obviously open world, but... should we go... Which way should we go? Should we go this way first? It's very open. We need more ammo for sure. That guy's not even... What? Not even bothered by me. I hate that. Why do they always do that? And also that should have... That should have not done as much damage, but it did. I don't know. Right. We still have a little bit of protection, so maybe we walk through here whilst we have it. One more shot. There we go. And there go. Oh no, one more shot. We got one more shot after that. And now we have no protection from anything. That's good. I've got no more of the infection protection. I mean, this is quite dangerous. Was it hard for me to acquire my 5090? Well, I was given one, so I was very lucky. I was going to buy one, but I was given the opportunity to be given one, so I was like, sick. Although I think maybe I wouldn't even be able to buy one, to be honest. Oh shit, I've got one shot left, remember. I'm gonna need you to reveal yourself, please. Right, okay, so that's done. Maybe I could use the bow, actually, to good effect. Look from here. I don't know what I'm aiming at. Am I hitting it right? I don't even know. I have to hit the top thing. You don't need to do it that way. Did my arrows fall down, or are they just up there now forever? I think the arrows are gone. So we've got some sort of strain. Can I jump across here? No, it doesn't really want me jumping across there. That's fine. We do need to go up there at some point. Got a battery there. We've got the main facility here. Let me just check down here first. A new one is 10k or something. I think it's, well, 5k maybe. Are we dropping in Verdansk? Yeah. Well, obviously, we're not going to play a game that basically, you know, built our channels. Right. If you could walk very slowly towards me. That'd be brilliant. Only one arrow back from that? Come on, man. I hit every single one in his head. Okay, right, let's go back upstairs. I think we've found everything we can extract here. Unless... some sort of giant flower thing. I'm guessing I could go that way as well. Why is it making me do this convoluted route? What's this gonna do? Should I just run past it? I should probably F5, shouldn't I? Five meat shots to the head. Wow, that's quite. Maybe I should use my stun baton. I tried to block there. I mean, how many hits, brother? You know? Extraction of Oberon from the Oberon artifact has continued apace, and if anything, slightly ahead of his schedule. Research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite, and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of material. Whatever. Oh, this is what I wanted. I wanted lots of... Well, I wanted some ammo, really, but... It's fine, I guess. Use your scan device. Well, why? It would tell me if I needed to use it, if I was close enough. If I was close enough to something useful, it would say, bring out your scan device. I didn't see it. Was I? Right, let's just check this area over here as well. It did? Oh, well. It won't be... Like, I've never found anything, like, insane. I've never found something, like, really good. I'm wondering if there's any... maybe... I can't be asked. I can't be wasting so much health on just these little areas, you know? There's gonna be more dudes there. Ow. And now I'm poisoned. Good. Good, good, good. Poison. I don't need any of that shit. Let's go. Ammo? Yes, please. 14 rounds. Reloading everything. Do we have any pistol ammo? 0. Good. Excellent. Anything else? Just making sure I'm not missing any ammo, dude. The Oberon dig site. Okay. Looks cool. Wow. 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 Oh, they got robots here as well? Shit. Shit. I need more ammo for all my guns, because in case there's some sort of large boss fight, we don't know. Who knows? Oh, look at it. I'm not even close. Good. Until they wake up, it's annoying because you actually do no... Oh, you can one-shot them. Specifically with the bow. That's good to know. That is good to know. Oh, I didn't see that guy. The bow is actually very effective. Especially at taking out those guys. Should I take out the... Okay, right. Let's go back to the main control room. I don't think I'm supposed to be down there yet. I mean, I could be. I could take out the robot. Should we take out the robot? I don't have a grenade. What grenade could I craft? What was effective? This uses less gunpowder. Let's just use this. Whatever, I don't know. I could possibly just shoot it in the back and that would be that. Oh, there's more than one there. Okay, clearly we're going to have to do some busy work. There's 3 robots down here. 3 robots down here, look. Okay. And we'll go back up here. Ooh. Shotgun ammo. Don't mind if I do. And a pistol ammo too. 3 out of 50 though. Right, lovely. Anything else in here? Cloth, whiskey, water. Cloth. I need to mix. Well, actually, we're okay. We're full on everything right now. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all of the batteries. What's this then? The bathrooms. Right, now as we know in the bathrooms, there always has to be at least one first aid kit. Actually, maybe I should just... Oh, God. I'll do. It's weird. I mean, did I Did my arrow go in the wall? No, I've lost it now. Lots of towels. Really? I just killed a guy with 4 arrows for towels. Not even a single useful item. And what's all this then? The storeroom. Requires dig site storeroom keycard. I mean, I'm working out what I'm supposed to do. Let's just go back a bit. Let's just work backwards a little bit. Administration. Oh. I assume I'm going to have to stick a battery in there. That's obvious. SMG ammo. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's go back that way then. We're going to go... Right here. What's this? Bring a towel. I've got plenty of towels. Trust me. Right. So clearly you want me to stick... Oh, I see. You want me to stick a battery in here. And a battery in here.
Sample extractor power at 50%. Sample extractor power at 100%. Sample extractor automated sequence prime.
Right, so the sequence is now primed. It's good to know. Ah, this is good. Initiating self-destruct. Interesting. This is a cool Vistilla. Fire safety system. Sample extractor console. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Let me just check through here. Self-destruct console. Are these 3 different endings or something? Like, what's going... Do I do all 3 or what's going on? Well, it's certainly not impossible to match by very harsh conditions. I'm taken aback by the various... the discovered material being quite vivacious. Something cocoon is... Eggs. Eggs. Interesting. You can take these guys down, can't you? I probably should have just done this. Okay, yeah, whatever. Just immediately knew I was behind him as soon as I go to do anything stupid. Just stay in here. What do you mean? How does he know? Oh, another bard thing. I mean, I don't have to go down here yet. Let's just see what happens. A waste of ammo, but we had to do it. I feel like if you got the key card programming machine, you could speedrun this game very quickly. Apparently, you can speedrun the game in 4 hours anyway. Right, so let's see how this works.
Sample extraction sequence. Drilling will commence shortly. Please stand clear outer shell breached. Minor fractures detected. Overall stability compromised. Inner shell breached. Lowering extraction arm. Transporting extracted sample to sample grinder.
Oh, good. Oh, it's the depth of field's ruining it.
Writing and filtering sample. Please stand by. ready for collection.
I don't really understand. Well, I won't pull that yet. Surely we don't pull the self-destruct console yet. That's just silly. Let's go and grab our sample. What about this? What's all this then? Fire safety fluid. I don't know if I've got a fluid for that. I'm willing to try though. Is this like GTA? Yeah, a little bit. No. No. But they always notice me when I get close. See what I mean? Oh, good. I'm out of ammo now, yeah. Hello. Sample grinder. Well, yes, I'd like to take it. What does this do? Should I just arm the explosives just in case? After all, why not? Why wouldn't I arm the explosives? Do you like the way that they look like giant grenades? I've already got an atomic battery, I don't need one. Quite dangerous. Those are armed. I could take out this one, but I don't need to, I feel like it's not necessary. You know? Investigation. I mean, so wait, maybe I should blow it up as well. Should I blow it up? I feel like oh, okay. That's instant death. Wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe I could just run around it. Okay. Right. Have I armed the... I've armed the bombs. No. No, I have armed the bombs. Okay. Are they not? They're not going to let me easily run past them, though, are they? I mean, I could just kill all the robots. We could kill all the robots, maybe. Alright, so let's do this. Armed. Well, so now... Should we blow it up? I feel like there's 3 different things you can do. But we're gonna blow it up. So you can either cool down the what's it called? You can cool down the crystal, blow up the crystal, or leave the crystal. I believe. That seems to be the answers. Right, are you ready? Ow. Which way did I go? This way again? Why does this feel like the wrong way? Right. Can I watch it, or...
Attention all personnel. Self-destruct countdown initiated. 3 minutes and counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
Well, now what? Oh, I don't get to watch it. I don't get to watch it explode. That's... Come on. Okay, we'll run then. Oh, we didn't find the data storeroom key. That's loot that we're not going to be able to use or even care about. How do I get out of here again? Do you guys remember? Is it this way? I probably should have had like a stamina tea or something.
2 minutes and counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance.
2 minutes? Ooh, I don't know about that. Maybe we won't survive. Oh, jeez. Did we remember our training? I mean, you've been trying to kill me the entire time, so...
You can escape with one of the other heathens. There is no escape from what you are. Without the voice, there is no escape from that small world inside your skull. Live your life alone in a fleshly prison then. To hear the voice is salvation. You are unmatched before death. You are offered a gift, and you spurned it. You will never be offered it again. If you will not be with the voice, only feed the soil.
Almost shot. Oh god.
That is all.
What the? What? Oh god. He got hit by one of the poison darts and died. We have no ammo. 5 rounds might do it. Oh, cool, yeah. That's a pretty... I'm just gonna run. Fuck you guys. I haven't got enough ammo for this. I haven't got enough ammo for you guys. Screw you. Please. I'm running out of stamina. Should I answer the phone?
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead, and you have earned your reward. Go back to the beginning.
Go back to the beginning.
Go back to where you awoke.
Ah. There you go. We have a way out. Do we not get to watch it from range? Right, don't... Yes.
Bring the sample to me. We need to have a little discussion, you and I.
Yeah.
You'll find me in my office in the robotics laboratory.
Oh, for fuck! I don't want to go to the robotics laboratory. Am I in detention? Right. I guess we go to D. If we want to... Oh. Well... Well, how do you want me to get to your bloody robotics laboratory then? I supposed to get to the robotics laboratory? Oh my god, I can't see. I can't see. I need your ammo. Give me your ammo. Meat. Do I have... I'll just take Cornish pasty. I'll take a Cornish pasty. These guys have lots of ammo, luckily. I don't know if we need ammo, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. We can go this way. Let's just see what Dr. Garrow has to say, at least. What's she got to say in robotics? Okay. This doesn't make any sense. You've told me to come and see you in robotics, but I can't get to robotics. Why have you made this difficult? Okay. Alright, let's see what she has to say. Is she gonna try? Am I gonna have to fight? Am I gonna have to beat off Dr. Garrow in a giant robotic suit? Right, where are you? Dr. Garrow. This is where she told me to go, isn't it? Right. Where is her office? Oh, I remember where it is. Don't answer that. Up here. Right, come on, Dr. Garrow. What are we talking about?
You're here. What the devil did you do over at the plant? You've ruined everything. I warned you that the quarantine must be left intact.
You wanted the sample.
It matters a great deal to me. Oberon was my life's work. But I don't suppose there's any use in crying over spilt milk now, is there? At least, with the sample you've retrieved, some of it survives. Now, give me that sample, and we can leave.
Evasive?
If you still have business to conclude, very well, I'll wait, but be quick about it, won't you? Well, can we get going?
Okay, so I've got two options. We can escape with Dr. Garrow, I assume. Look, escape. Or I can go back to where we started. Maybe we can do both. Let's save here.
If you...
Right, let's save here. Let's do a big save. And we can see the difference in what happens. Right, we're going to go all the way back to where we started. Because that's what the voice told us to do. And I assume there's a third way to exit if we speak to Joyce as well. Because Joyce says that she has an escape. Because she can call a helicopter in if we did the radio towers. So if I really wanted to carry on, I could see what Joyce's mission was as well. You know? Maybe I should do that second. I've got several options here. But the first one we'll try is we'll try the... Although, do you think Joyce wanted me to use the fire stimulant, whatever? Maybe that's what happens. You know what I mean? So, there was three options there. There was blow up the plant. There was not blow up the plant and do nothing. But there was also use the fire stimulant. And I wonder if that was Joyce's option. Because we didn't have anything to put into the fire stimulant thing. So maybe it was that. Slattendale, okay. I don't know how far back we'd have to go, though. We might have to go back to before everything. Oh my god, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos. Look at it. Look at them. All hell is broke loose. I should have told Garrow she wasn't get the sample. I mean, I guess. But then I just have to kill her. That's crazy. That's crazy that they knew that they were being shot at. That's just crazy. Let's have a Cornish pasty. We're running out of ammo as well, which is the annoying part. I hate you so much. That was a headshot. Fuck you. Oh, not this shape. Oh, come on. Okay, this is actually quite painful. I'm just being shot across the map by people I can't even see. I mean, this is fucked. Guys, why are you all turning on me now? Well, that's one way to deal with this this problem.
You will be more. Christ! Won't be pretty when I find you.
Now, what did I tell you guys about the combat in this game?
Bastard! You killed them all.
What the devil was that?
What did I tell you about the combat in this game? This is the part. Right? It's very simple.
You've done it now.
Very simple. I think this game is really good exploration game. I think that the combat is lacking. And that's where it falls down. Wait, one thing I will say, I can actually see the guys. I didn't think that they would even render in. I can see a huge group of people all the way on the mountain up there. That's kind of crazy. That they even bothered to render the people all the way over there. Are they just going to keep sending people up this ladder? Oh no. Jump off the ladder. Okay, we need a better melee weapon, I think. We need I'm taking a shot. No way. Yeah, he's dead. We're not going to be able to pick up all the ammo, and these guys are all using bows and shit. Good one, mate. Okay, that's too many. That's too many enemies. I'm out of here.
I'll go and see what's
Come off
what.
it. Stop your moaning.
Yeah, you'll get yours.
Heretics will die.
Cheeky bugger. Let's see what's going on.
It's too many. It's too many. Right, can you guys fight these ones, please? Excuse me. Excuse me, can you fight these guys instead of me? Or are we all gonna we're all gonna gang up on me, are we? Let's put aside our differences and not. Hey, there we go. There we go. Let's fight each other. Lovely. Oh yeah, can you see the map? You can't climb your favorite mountains, and in fact, I don't know which mountains are which, and they don't list them, and they're not called the same names anyway. It's just based on the Lake District. It doesn't actually have any references to the actual place, unfortunately, which is very sad. Hang on, there's a waterfall there. Did I check this waterfall? I don't remember. Maybe I did actually. I think I did. Where the f... You were chasing me this entire time. You're just running up behind me the entire way. They've got to avoid the Lake District copyright. I don't think that's the thing. Right, so we go back to where we started. Do, 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 do. Yeah, whatever. Right. Oh, look. What's some ammo? Who knows? Maybe we'll have to fight some more. You just never know. Now, of all time, he's had this perfect puerile tomfoolery. Leave the telephone system alone. Okay, well, that's just whatever. Who cares? Right, we're going back to where we came in, which is right here. Scan? Oh, okay. I think this is it, guys. This is it. Why are they still giving me loot? What? They're still giving me loot, though, which makes me think it's not over. Oh. Okay, this isn't it? This isn't it? What? Is this not where we started? Oh, no. There's another way. The telephone's ringing.
If I told you, would you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here.
It's like G-Man.
You are done.
All right.
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. I tell you now, you will. The gas is a necessity.
Oh no.
When you awaken, all may become clear.
Right. Okay.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that? You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed.
Right.
The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
So we still don't know who he was. Oh, come on. We don't even get to find out who the voice was. Alright, well, there you go. That's the end. I mean, it's... so, as I said, there's several endings. This was just one of the endings. We don't even... Okay, I will say... You don't get to see the plant explode. Come on. Come on, guys. You don't get to see the plant explode. At least I was invested in that. But yeah, this was the ending where you listen to the voices. Let's see what happens if we take Dr. Garrow's exit, I guess. Right, let's load the game from... Where was it? Where's Dr. Garron? Dr. Garron. Yeah. Then there was the Oberon dig site as well. I don't remember what that was. Right, so here. One thing I might do, I'm just thinking about this now, is I might load this one and then do a save slot. Right. I'm going to load this one and then do a save slot. Ready? So that we have one from before we blow up the plant as well. Just in case. Maybe. I don't know if I can be asked to do that, but... And then we're going to load the Dr. Garrow ending. Right.
Well, can we get going?
Let's go.
Splendid. Indeed. Let us be gone.
Okay.
This way, quickly.
That's some crazy plot armor right there, dude.
There's plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
So it could have ended just there. That's why I did the other one first. At least the other one was a bit more interesting.
Freed Diane Garrow from the protocol and even agreed to fetch a sample of the very living heart of Oberon. Dr. Garrow seems very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her part of the bargain. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice.
We've already seen this bit. So it only changed a little bit, which is basically you just left the game first without having to run through the map. There you go. Well, good thing we did the other ending first. Okay, so I believe there's. I'm gonna guess there's 5 endings. Okay. Oh, DLC. I'm gonna guess there's 5 endings. I believe that there's an ending, the first ending that we did, which is where we listen to the voice on the telephone, which means we go back to where we started. There's the ending with Dr. Garrow. I believe there's an ending with Captain Sims. There's 6 endings. Oh, blimey. There's an ending with Captain Sims, where he gets you out through a military helicopter, but I assume that he wants you to keep the plant up and running. There's an ending with... What's-her-face? The crazy druid woman. I believe. Who I killed. There's an ending with the other lady that I was supposed to talk to that then bugged my game and then I didn't go near her. But what would... Yeah, Jago, Sims, Garrow. Who's the other woman? Joyce. And then the voice. What's the 6th ending? Holder. Oh, the guy in the church. I completely forgot about the guy in the church. I just left him and I didn't go back to him. Right. I mean, 6 endings. That's not bad. That's not bad. So yeah, if you want to hear my thoughts about the game, I think that it's I think the actual concept of the progression and being able to play the game and you can kill every single character, even all the main story characters, and you can eventually work out how to get out of the game. I think that's a really cool concept. I don't know if I think obviously it's maybe been done before in other games, but it's pretty cool that I can just kill whatever character I want, and there is a way to get to an ending no matter what you do, because you'll find notes and clues and leads, and you can just kill everyone if you want, which is cool. The combat, unfortunately, is rough. I think that's the hardest part of the game. It's like, I feel like the melee combat could have had a bit more depth to it, rather than enemies run up to you, you kick them, and then you hit them. That's it. That's the melee combat. Ranged combat, I like the fact that the ammo is limited, but it's just like, it's just okay. It doesn't feel great, and also there's bugs with it. Exploration, honestly, 9 out of 10. Love the exploration. I love the fact that wherever you went, there was always something to find every single time, without fail. The stealth, yep, stealth is barely working as well. The stealth is like, the fact that the enemies just spot you from like 100 meters away, literally 100 meters away across the map, they'll just go, there he is, and you'll just be like, okay, whatever. And then the loot as well. I thought that the loot was like really lacking. It's like, there's never, although there's nice things to explore and you can find things, it just felt like once I'd found a few items and I kind of looked, I saw the direction that it was going with the loot. It's like, okay, I'm never going to find something that good. I'm just going to find ammo. And they make ammo obviously really valuable because it's very rare. And that's interesting at least. But like, at least some cosmetics, maybe? I don't know, just something that makes it like a bit more like, oh, I've just found a really rare room with something inside it that I can only find if I happen to walk this way. But instead it's just like, do this really convoluted route where you open a door and open a key, and guess what? 6 shotgun rounds. And you'd be like, what? Yeah, I've spent 20 minutes on this side quest and you give me like shotgun ammo and a plaster. Like, that's the only thing I'll say. As for the story, pretty interesting. It was alright. Wasn't too bad, actually. It's interesting enough. It's like, obviously, all these concepts have been done over and over again in other games, but the fact you can pick your own ending, it's not too bad. It was alright. As I said, 6.9 out of 10. And that's not a joke. 6.9 out of 10. It was good. It's a good game. If you have Game Pass, you might as well play it. Go for it. There you go. What's this DLC motif? I don't want it to bring up a weird page. Huh? Exclusive pistol variant. A metal detector skin. And a skill manual for quicker character upgrades. Where do I find these? I've already got the deluxe upgrade. Huh? Look at this. I bought the deluxe in order to play the game early. Hang on. Story expansion pack. The ATOMFALL story continues with this thrilling game expansion, including new locations to explore. Gameplay. Well, when's that? Not available day 1. We may have to come back one day. I don't know when. Supplies are scarce. Improve your chances, including an exclusive melee weapon. Where? I don't even know how to get this shite. I bought the deluxe edition in order to play it early, but I didn't know about any of this shit. And then what do you mean the story expansion pack? When? And I've already purchased it, but it doesn't think I have. What's this? What do you mean not available day 1? Anyway, it's all fine. Guys, if you enjoyed the playthrough, make sure to give it a like. Hopefully you enjoyed the ending. It was interesting. I think the first ending was actually okay. It's just a shame that it doesn't show you the explosion of the power plant. Come on, man. They didn't show you the explosion of the power plant. You've been looking at it from afar the whole game, and they don't show you the explosion for the power plant. Come on. That's like the... It's like it's going to happen in almost every playthrough, and they don't have it. That's crazy to me. But it is what it is. Maybe if you go back to Wyndham, you can see it exploded, but... It's so strange that they're like, here you are. Here, like, do you want to watch it explode? Nah, just go back home. Like, oh, okay. Tomorrow, Armor Reforger. 1.3 update. That's the plan anyway. Armor Reforger 1.3 update. I don't know who I'll be playing with. I assume Lackey, maybe Jack, maybe Will, maybe Tomo. I have no idea who's going to be on, but that's the plan anyway. And as I said, if you enjoyed the stream today, make sure to give it a like. Subscribe, follow for more. And I'll see you for Armor 1.3 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm very sad that they didn't show the explosion of the plant. Like, I thought that would be like a kind of... Even just a cinematic of it exploding. Do you know what I mean? Even just a cinematic of it exploding. Like, it wouldn't even need to be in-engine or anything, or like you can walk around and see it. Just a... You know, I've been blue-balled. I've been blue-balled for the explosion. Anyway, 6.9 out of 10. It's worth playing. If you've got a Game Pass, absolutely give it a go. That's what I'd say. There you go. Guys, appreciate you watching. Catch you tomorrow for 1.3. See you later. Goodbye. You 100% need to see it. Well, that's what I'm saying.